Wouldn't mind chatting with Fisk, see what he knows about all this. But I kinda have a feeling he's not the most approachable guy in the world. And none of it matters if I can't get inside. Wait, I think I've got it. With that fundraiser's level of security, I can't use my press pass to bluff my way in. Unless I'm really supposed to be there. But a photographer needs a reporter, and I bet I know one who's already planning to go. Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want...
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. Guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me.
I see him! What is that?
Just the image I wanted.
Что?
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Thank you. I was so scared.
Some days you just got it. I might just have a future.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Open sesame! Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's...
Come on, show me what you got.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
I think they team up with Count Rex.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having an anti-crime fundraiser?
There's a big All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life. He didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my opinion.
Yeah? What's his training? What if he hurts someone while he's saving them? Who pays their medical bills? That Daily Bugle guy is right. He's a menace.
Hey, with all these crooks turning the streets into a war zone, I'll take all the help we can get.
The task force is all the help we need. Now that Fisk is properly funding it, the police can handle this.
What's your problem with Spider-Man?
My problem is no one should have that kind of power without having to answer to the public. It's like that old saying, power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely.
It's not really absolute power. He's not ruling us. I see it more like great power. And what's to say he's not using that great power responsibly? Don't you think there's at least a chance of that?
Ha! You've been reading too many comic books, pal.
While my friends check out the band at Jazzy Johnny's, I get to swing around town getting beat up. Ah, the glamorous life of a superhero. Man, swinging around town in a spider suit really gives your deodorant a workout. There are days I feel like throwing my costume in the trash and walking away. Then I think of all the cops and firemen who risk their lives without any powers.
Sure, I've heard the rumors about Fisk, but let's be honest. How many men get to be that successful without getting their hands dirty?
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spider-Man. He just makes my skin crawl.
Well, there's one perk to being Spider-Man. You learn where all the best public bathrooms are.
The problem is the gangs have all this money, and the police have to deal with budget cuts. That's why this fundraiser is so important. We need the task force to make it a fair fight. Have you seen the task force equipment? State of the art. It's about time we got serious about cleaning up these streets.
Force hassles my friends a lot. They don't seem to think they need a reason.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent, or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. This just in, Webbs needs something to... That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. That truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders. This is when you think I can't get any better. Time for alternative transportation.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
I heard he is just a man.
If that's true, Jack the Ripper was just a man. I am telling you, there is something demonic about anyone who could do that to a human being. It is different fighting man. Now we'll see who is stronger.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
You are all flesh and no substance. I just called David. He says the Carnage Killer's still tied up.
How do we know it's just one man? Maybe he has friends. Maybe there's an army of them.
Maybe your mother dropped you on your head too many times. Just be ready for anything. Fear everyone to me! I have him! My mother has more courage than you!
I'm getting too far away from the action.
What good is climbing walls now? I have him!
In the face is fun! Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
want to be? It is different fighting man to man, huh? My mother has more courage than you!
Perfection. Seriously? That looks like a rhinoceros. Can't be that dangerous. I'll get Jameson the pictures and let the cops shut this down. Maybe they can arrest the whole mob.
Here, everyone!
Just what I want.
We've got him! I have him! Coward! They should call you Spider Boy! Ha ha ha!
It's true, we have the Carnage Killer. The boys are making him welcome right now.
They should kill him right away before he can escape.
Stop worrying like an old woman. I saw him. He's not so tough now that he's been caught. He's begging for his life.
Say what you want, but I won't stop worrying until he's dead.
It's escalating. Gotta make my move, now.